Hi, my name is Gabby and welcome to my channel, Gabby on Paper. In today's video, we are going to budget out the first paycheck of February, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I've already gone in and entered in my paycheck. As you can see in February, we have 2 overspent categories, but these are actually just streaming that I'm going to get reimbursed from my boyfriend and my sister, so I'm not going to count these. I don't have to cover them. Once the last one hits in a couple of days, I'll request the money from them all at once. And so that's really the only amount that's underfunded in February. I am going to upload the videos a little out of order, but the last video I actually filmed was my January wrap up. In that video, you'll see that I'm able to get a full month ahead with my rent and utility fee, meaning that I'm a full month ahead on all of my expenses. The rent was the very last thing. I was just trying to get caught up to the rest of the things, and now with my first paycheck in February, we can actually start funding March, which is the most exciting thing. The first thing I always do though is budget out half of my rent and utilities. So I will send $41.50. I'll take care of the rest, the other $609.75 with my second paycheck. And this should be, I believe it's $568.25, but I'm gonna do it this way. $609.75 minus $41.50 that we just sent to the ComEd bill. Yeah, $568.25. Between this that I sent towards rent and this that I sent towards my electricity bill, that makes up the $609.75 that I sent to the joint account with my boyfriend to take care of our rent and utilities. Okay, the next thing I do is fund the Roth IRA. I'll send half of the $542 I need for the month, which is $271, and then I'll take care of my emergency fund. All right. Let's also take care of the rest of the bills, $78.20 and then $625. So we have like the most important things with due dates and then my investments and savings out of the way. Let's go ahead and send the goal amounts to my Focus on Now categories, which are my birthday, live events, and my boyfriend's birthday. You may have noticed that I did decrease these is because this amount is getting a little bit higher, so I don't need to be sending as much. I think that after this budget with me, I think I'm going to send these categories back down to the sinking funds and figure out what I'm focusing on next. As you can see here, I've already spent some money from my birthday category, just buying a few items that I've been kind of putting off buying. Yeah. Okay, next is subscriptions. We'll just go ahead and select all of these and get them all funded. So YNAB has been fully funded for a few months, and I did get a few like referrals, so it delayed when I would be charged for my YNAB. This is coming up. It should be tomorrow though, so we'll see how much I actually need. I think I'm gonna be a little bit shy because of taxes. I don't know why I have this amount, honestly. Maybe I'll just make it an even 110. I think that should be enough. I sent $1.74 to YNAB to get that up to 110, and I'm hoping that when the transaction goes tomorrow that will be fully covered, and then we will create a target. Oh my gosh, delete. Let's go back over here. I want to assign that in February because that is when the charge will go through. Sorry. So once that charge goes through and I know how much it is, I'll create a target in March. And maybe come back and fund this with my second paycheck. Alrighty, we'll skip the variables for now. You know what, let's actually go ahead and fund some of these smaller things. I'll send $25 to miscellaneous and then $50 to entertainment, since those are some of the smaller ones, to kind of make it a little bit easier for the next one, the next paycheck. I will go ahead and fund this shopping category, my hobbies, and then my self-care. Honestly, self-care might be getting some extra money because I am getting a massage this month, and it might almost be time for a haircut. The last haircut I got was at the beginning of September, so it's been like 5 months. Oh my gosh. So that might be coming up, so I might send a little bit extra later on. We'll see on what I decide to do. All right, let's send $25 to dates and stuff. Why did I move this down here? This should be up in my, I was thinking that I was one category shy up in my focus on now. I think I moved that down for my reporting so I can see how much I spend for my sinking funds. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. So yeah, we have dates and stuff fully funded, but that will be moved down to sinking funds soon because Valentine's Day will have passed. We'll skip travel and Christmas since those are the big ones. We'll do rideshare, gifts, home goods, electronics, miscellaneous, and I think that is it. So right now for the month we're still underfunded by $1649.55. That's more than covered by my next paycheck, so that is awesome. All right, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and send $100 to travel. So that leaves us with $85. Alrighty. We'll send 80 cents to holding to get, oh my God. We'll send 80 cents to holding to get this to a nice number. Okay. I think that's all I want to do with like the targeted goal amounts. Now I'm going to go into February and fund some of the extra money that I have here. Get that assigned to different places. Okie doke. Let's start with dining out. This is going to be a big like dining out month just because it's my birthday and there's a few different places I want to go. Why not? I will have a birthday meal that my boyfriend's taking care of, but there's other restaurants I want to go to also that I don't want him to just have to pay for all my meals all the time because it's my birthday. That's ridiculous. So he is going to humor me and go to all these restaurants I want to go to, but I will pay for myself for the majority, and then he pays for my birthday meal on the day that we celebrate my birthday. So all right, so that was $25 to dining out. I actually want to send an extra, let's see, what do I want to do? $20, I think, to dates and stuff since Valentine's Day is coming up and we just want to get a little extra in there. I'll also do an extra $20 for my birthday. We'll do 25, an extra 25 for live events. Wow, that went fast. Let's send $5 extra to live events. That gets this up to $180, and then in March we're up to $200 for that fund. I think I'm gonna send the other 15. No. Gifts, where are you? Okay, let's send an extra $5 to gifts. I'm trying to build this up a little bit more because I've decided like I want to be able to send my sister some things outside of her birthday, and I don't really have anywhere to budget. And if I gift her something, that's obviously a gift. So I just thought I'd send a little extra money towards gift, more than what I had initially planned for people's birthdays and things like that, and Father's Day, so I can send my sister things throughout the year if I want. All right, and then the last $10 will actually just go back into live events. And that's it. We have assigned everything. Okay, So 15, 30, 75 is what we need to fund the rest of the month, which should be fine. I expect my next paycheck to be about $1,800, so we'll definitely have money to send towards some of the focus on now categories, and maybe even a little extra towards one of these. We shall see. I am just so happy to finally have gotten a full month ahead. It's not messy anymore. I'm working on the next month. Well, it's the best feeling. I don't know if I want to get another month ahead though. I'm kind of considering maybe 2 to 3 months ahead, just because I am a little bit of a worrier. I'd rather have extra money sitting there waiting for me to use. It just makes me feel more comfortable. So it's something that I'm considering doing. Obviously, getting 3 months ahead is way in the future. That's a lot of money, but I can maybe start working on 2 months, you know. Before I let you guys go, I actually wanted to just give you a little bit of an exciting piece of news. It's not that exciting, but I mean, it kind of is. My boyfriend, as of today, is officially set up on YNAB. I shared my account with him, and he has his own budget, and we set it up, assigned his money, and it's so exciting. He seems to be into it, so I think it's gonna go well for him. I think he'll enjoy like the reports aspect, to see at the end of the month how much money he's spending on everything. I think that's really what is going to drive him to actually use it, in my opinion. So I'm super excited about that. I doubt I'll ever share his budget. I mean, he obviously has to like okay that, but I would love to. I'd love for him to come on here and show us his budget and what he does and stuff and what he's working towards, but yeah. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe.